Welcome to our new investment property. It is a 1,000 square foot home that was built in 1955. As I mentioned in the past, this is a home that has been in my husband's family for a very long time. It has been updated a little bit throughout the years. It wasn't as open. You can see the open archway right there. Another family member lived in this house and she opened that up, which is a really nice feature now. That way it looks a little more like an open living area. This house has tiled floor, and the tile flooring will be staying, but we are going to be switching out all of the carpet in the bedrooms for wood laminate flooring. This is the kitchen. This is going to be my favorite project because it needs help. The cabinets are the original metal 1950s cabinets, and I honestly believe that they are in really good condition. We are not going to be changing those up. I'm just going to paint them. I'm not sure what color yet. I will be bringing you along with me as I do that. There is a washer hookup here, and we will be putting a washer and a dryer in this home. In homes back in the 50s, that was typical for a washer and a dryer to be in the kitchen. I'm going to be peeking in on the inside of the cabinets just so you can see that they are still in really good condition. They are a little dirty and the color isn't my favorite color, but other than that, they are in pretty good condition. I've already painted 2 kitchens of my own, so I know that this project is something that I'm going to love doing just because I love experimenting with new colors, and I always live for the after. That is what I live for. So I'm so excited to see what the finished results of this kitchen is. I do want to add some open shelving to the wall. I believe it's the wall on the right. There is just a large wall with nothing on it. So I figured some open shelving would help modernize the space a little bit. I'm not going to be switching out the countertops. I'm just going to try to work with them. We are going to be getting rid of the white stove and the white microwave and switching it up with some stainless steel appliances. The white is nice, but for some reason my husband just doesn't want to keep the stove. He wants to update it. So we are going to be switching out the stove. We are also going to be switching out all of the lighting and putting nice new fresh lighting in the house. It really does need it. The ceiling fans in the rooms are old and dingy, so we are going to be switching all of that up. We had the entire house painted. As you can see, it's a nice shade of gray, and all of the trim was painted as well. So that was really nice because my husband and I usually DIY everything ourselves. But this particular project we did not have to do ourselves, and I'm so glad because my father in law went half with us on the paint project. It really did help us out because I think painting the entire house would have been a lot stressful. One feature of this house that I really, really love is that it has a pantry. And I'm thinking in the 50s, that wasn't typical. My mom has a house built in the 50s too, and she did not have a pantry or does not have a pantry. And this house has an amazing sized pantry. It is a walk-in pantry. It has a ton of space, and I love that. Not even I have a walk-in pantry at my home. There is also a hookup inside of the pantry for a dryer, which will take up a little bit of space, but I still think that the fact that this is here is absolutely amazing and just a nice addition for someone who is going to be renting this home. So now we are going to be moving on to the rest of the house. There is just one single hallway in this house. This hallway is where 3 of the 4 bedrooms are and the bathroom. There used to be a telephone booth there, and we had it removed because who needs a telephone booth in their homes anymore? So we had that removed. This is the first bedroom. As you can see, the carpet is old and dirty and it's going to be removed. We plan on putting down some type of wood flooring. My husband wants to DIY that job himself, and we want to do this because we don't want to have to be switching out the carpet after each tenant or the house smelling like animal because it will be a pet friendly home. So I think it'll save us time in the future and money on having to be switching out carpet and making everything fresh and new again. This wall here, you'll notice that it comes out. It didn't always come out like that, but this house had wall heaters in the past, and that's because it was built in the 50s. So the heating and cooling system was updated, and this is where all of the HVAC stuff is. Don't quote me on my words because I don't know what that is, but this is where all of that is. This is the bathroom, which has also been updated. The tub was removed and a shower shower was put in. And I think this is a nice feature for somebody who may be disabled or cannot get into a tub. So that's a nice feature. We want to paint the tile. I'm not sure if we're going to be doing that yet, but it is a plan. The sink and the toilet are brand new. My in-laws switched that out before they sold us the house. This is the only bathroom in this house. It is a one bathroom, four bedroom home. I decided to keep this storage unit on top of the toilet because space. Somebody might need space, a place to store their things, and while it's not terribly ugly, I may paint it, I may not paint it. I am not sure yet. All of the grout in the shower was recently just updated and freshened up, so the shower is actually in really good condition. We are now going to be moving on to bedroom number two. Bedroom number two did have its floor updated recently, but unfortunately, we're not going to be keeping the floor because we want all of our floors to match. So you can see the difference in the flooring when it's nice, new, and updated. It looks amazing, especially with the new paint. All of the wall outlets are going to be changed. They will be white. Right now they look a little bit yellow. And then, like I mentioned, the fans will be updated as well. We are also going to be putting in new blinds. The house does not have any curtains. We had all of the curtain rods removed. So we are going to be focusing on getting all of the blinds updated. We purchased the blinds for the living area, but we have yet to purchase these. Moving on, I do think that this house has a really nice sized utility closet. I think it is even bigger than the one that I have in my house and my house in Arizona. So it's a nice sized closet for the size of the home. Right next door to this utility closet is a bedroom, and this bedroom has a very special place in my heart. This used to be my husband's bedroom. He lived in this house when he was a teenager, all the way up till he was about 23 years old. And when I walked in here, I just got all of the fuzzy feelings because I spent so much time in this bedroom. He used to have a great big desk right here along this wall, and that's where he studied during college for hours and hours. I used to sit where I am standing on his bed and study, and I would also watch TV. His TV was right here on this wall, and this is where we spent the majority of our time during our college years. So it was really fun to be able to show the kids his bedroom. It was really just memories just kind of flooded back into my mind and just took me back into the day. I used to knock on his window to tell him that I was here at his house and he would come out and get me. So that's the story behind this bedroom. And I do believe that this is the master bedroom of this house. There was an addition built onto this house, and that is at the back of the house. It used to be the porch. So I'm going to take you there, and that bedroom can be used as a bedroom, a game room, a living area. It really is like an extra combo room where somebody can do whatever they want with it. There is a closet in there, which makes it a fourth bedroom. It also leads out to the backyard, and I am taking you there right now. So this is that fourth bedroom that I was talking about. It is a really large room. It's an odd shape of a bedroom, but it's nice to have the extra space and just have the option to do whatever it is you want to do with it. It does have a nice sized closet, and in the closet is a hidden wall unit, which I actually really, really love. If this closet wasn't here, I believe the room would be a lot more open, but since it's a fourth bedroom, a closet is necessary. It has a window here, and that's where the wall unit goes for the air conditioner. So we may or may not be putting one in, but I think the view from this bedroom is nice. There's a lot of natural light coming in, but look at this carpet. This carpet is atrocious and it will be removed, and some nice new wood flooring will be going in. And I cannot imagine just how amazing this room is going to look with that flooring. Now I'm going to take you into the backyard, which is right outside of this bedroom, and there is a wood deck in the backyard, which I really, really like. It's not painted, but I still like it because it kind of goes with the concrete. My father-in-law had this entire house painted in the last year, so I actually own a white home. I really want a white home, and I guess I manifested it. It's not my own, but this house is white. There is a large tree in the backyard, which is nice for shade. We do have to get it trimmed because it's growing into the power lines, so the electric company has to come out and trim that for us. There's privacy guards along the back of the fence, and it has a nice sized backyard. I'm sure this would be really nice for entertaining or for a family that has children. Also, a nice bonus is that there is a storage unit on this property. So that's nice for a tenant. I wish that we could use it, but we are not. I'm not sure what we're going to do with that shelving. It's probably going to go, but this is the backyard on our rental home. I'm really happy that I was able to share this property with you. Make sure you're subscribed so that you can keep up to date with all the changes we are going to be making to this property. I hope you all have an amazing holiday, and I will see you soon. Bye.